Habitat for Humanity serves a number of families. The group's annual Priceless Gifts campaign kicks off soon, and their leaders plan to continue to create a lasting impact in the Lynmore Estates area. Larry Brumley and also Harold Tessendorf join me to talk more about the annual event. So good morning to you both.
Good morning, Taylor.
Okay, so the first question, Larry, I wanted to know who benefits from the Priceless Gifts campaign, and also how are the funds used?
Well, each year Habitat helps 10 families in Lynmore Estates in Bibb County through new construction, through rehab, and for critical repair construction.
Okay.
So 10 families a year. That's what the money goes for.
All right, and how much money are we talking right now? Because y'all are reaching for a pretty decent goal here.
Our goal is $477,000 this year, and we have our work cut out for us. Last year, Scott Sapp from Wells Fargo, who chaired the campaign, and his volunteers raised $460,000 for Habitat, which was their goal. And so our goal this year is $477,000, and we'll be working with 38 volunteers between now and May to raise that money for Habitat.
Okay, so the Harold, the Macon community, well, the Macon Area Habitat for Humanity has served Lynmore Estates since 2005.
That is correct. I mean, our affiliate's history goes back to 1986. At the end of last year, we had brought to 102 the number of families served since 1986, with 44 of those families being out in the Lynmore Estates neighborhood. So we've intensively focused on that neighborhood over the past 10 years, removing blighted housing, replacing them with new single-family units. And we look to continue that with the help of Larry and his volunteers this year, raising the funds to help us. So we're very appreciative to Larry for his leadership, and also to the volunteers that are going to help us raise that and allow us to serve another 10 families this year.
So does the money increase each year? Do you try to get a little bit more each year to help and do more in that particular area, or is it the same goal each year?
The goal basically does go up every year. We look at what is realistic, and we also look at what our projected number of families are and how we are going to serve those families. So, you know, when we look at this, we're serving 10 families, meet their housing needs, but we're also looking at homeowner education. We're working a lot with other players like the city as well in terms of getting rid of blight in the neighborhood, because so to help with the ongoing efforts out there. And then we also have done a number of quality of life initiatives with residents, like the spay neuter campaigns, the community orchard and garden.
Okay,
so
who are some of the other partners and contributors in this project?
Basically, in terms of our Priceless Gifts campaign that Larry is heading, is going to be taking, we are looking at our church bases, individual donors, corporations and businesses here in Macon. Provide both cash and in-kind donations. So that's certainly part of the annual fund campaign that Larry's heading up.
All right, well, quickly before we have to wrap, where can volunteers go if they want to sign up?
They can contact Jim Mercer at Macon Habitat for Humanity. He's the development director there, and individuals or companies that want to volunteer their time or make contributions to the campaign are welcome. And the number, Harold, is?
478-745-0630, extension 307.
All right, well, thank you so much, gentlemen, for being on this morning.
Thanks so much.
And the campaign kicks off tomorrow, Thursday, January 22nd at noon at the Macon Area Habitat for Humanity on 690 on Holt Avenue. And right after